In her desperate struggle to save herself, Lisa failed to notice a dangerous waterfall ahead. Suddenly, her foot slipped, and she tumbled against the rocks, falling directly into the raging waterfall. Seeing this, the assassins began firing indiscriminately, but the strong current swept Lisa away. The surging waters swept her away, leaving her no room to breathe. Lisa's hands were bound tightly. She tried with all her might to grasp the rocks on the edge, but as soon as her fingers touched them, they slipped away. The current was becoming increasingly dangerous. A terrifying waterfall loomed just a short distance away. If she didn't stop herself, she would be torn to pieces. Staring at the endless abyss below, Lisa grabbed the wing of the airplane with all her might. Gripping her right leg, she clenched her teeth and somehow managed to hook her knee into the edge. After a life-and-death struggle, she finally managed to climb aboard. But before she could breathe a sigh of relief, a terrifying sound suddenly came from the wing. The wing began to break. At this critical moment, Lisa took a deep breath and jumped at a running start. She grabbed the plane just in time. She crawled quickly inside the plane. Exhausted, she nearly collapsed to the ground. Then, her eyes fell on a metal plate protruding from the cabin. She immediately began rubbing the hemp rope tied to her wrist against the metal. At that very moment, the plane, supported by just one wing, began shaking violently. It began to lose balance, as if it would fall into the abyss at any moment. Seeing this, Lisa panicked and began to cut the rope even faster. But before she could regain her composure, the plane began to plummet. Fortunately, the falling plane was stuck between two huge rocks. Below it lay an unfathomable depth. If she moved even slightly, the debris would start to shatter. But her strong will to survive gave Lisa another hope. A parachute hung overhead. Lisa held her body with one hand and slowly reached for the parachute with the other. Just as she was about to catch him, suddenly